running back. We've got Mostert, we've got Wilson, we've got Hasty. A lot of 49er fans would love to see us reunite with Frank Gore. He would love to see us reunite with him. What are your thoughts on that?
I'm cool with that. I was against it at first, but the idea of a player who wants to play for the 49ers, that's interesting. And you know he would take the league minimum. And you know he'd be healthy the whole year. And you don't know if Wilson and Mostert can stay healthy. So, sure. Who's going to say no to Frank Gore? He's almost willing to play on like a scholarship or like an internship. Like, yeah, man, come on back. For sure. Absolutely. You want to be in the practice squad? Whatever. Like, we'll make it work. I think that's cool. I like Hasty a lot. I love Wilson and Mostert. I don't think you need to do much other than bring in Gore, give him a shot in camp, and then do your customary 2-3 undrafted free agents.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. A guy that I think we could get on the cheap, and I know that a lot of people have talked about Gurley. They talk about Gore. What about Le'Veon Bell?
Yeah. Here's the thing about Le'Veon Bell. His personality. He's a star. And I think Shanahan can't stand stars. I think he wants football players. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I just think it would be – he's a hell of a player. He's much more gifted than Frank Gore. I mean, if you want a better player, makes sense. But I think there would be a personality clash there.
Yeah, maybe. And I know that the 49ers were supposedly in on him. This is another thing, actually. I want to bring this up to you while I'm thinking about it.
They were in on him. Maybe
they were. But let me ask you this. The 49ers do a really good job, to me, of being all in on everybody but getting nobody. Like, is that like, are they just snowing 49er fans and making us think like, wow, they're really aggressive? They just barely missed out on Khalil Mack. They just barely missed out on so-and-so. Like, at what point do you actually go all in and land somebody? Or are they just snowing us all?
They might be snowing. I just don't – maybe they're interested and they like to drive up the price of the pot, but I don't think they're really ever been, insisted on winning a bidding war. Have they ever? Have they ever entered one? Maybe they shouldn't. I don't know. It's their philosophy, but they're working on – if they don't win next year, they're working on 4 losing seasons in 5 years. So they got to make sure they win at least 9 games. I'm thinking they got to figure that out.
Yeah, well, and honestly, probably 10 if they go to a 17-game season.
Ooh, good point.